Hey guys, welcome. Today I'm going to be recreating this deleted shot that I made, which is right here. It was supposed to be a fight scene between the zombie and Cap, because obviously if you watch shot 5 where Cap throws his shield in, obviously he isn't there, but he will be there now. I will add him into the shot. He'll be standing right over in the corner. You won't be able to see him still. Also, there's a blood splat here. There is still no sound in this, but basically we're going to remake what I made before and then delete it. So yeah, it was originally in this shot here. It was originally here, but then I kind of deleted it and changed it out for this. So we're now gonna make it and add it in. Hopefully it doesn't go over 3,000. That would be good. Alright, so basically it's gonna. I'm getting rid of the guy with the gun as well. Like, he's still gonna be in it, but he isn't gonna be in this shot. He isn't gonna be fighting him. So it's gonna be Cap, and then we'll get a new character to come in. If I have him, I'll bring in Bucky. If I don't have him, I'll probably bring in Stark, but not Tony Stark. You know, I'm going to make it like Howard Stark made this Iron Man suit. So I know Tony made all the suits that I have, but I'll make it seem like, oh, but Anthony, not Anthony, that's Tony. Howard Stark has made a suit and has joined him, because, you know, it'll either be that, or we'll set this in, like, nowadays, and yeah, I think that makes more sense, especially because Halo somehow got here. So we'll set it nowadays, which means Tony will be here. But basically, what this Army short film is leading up to, Army short film is its own standalone thing, and it's war is its own thing. Okay, it's also called Not Sure up here because I didn't know what to call it at the time. War is its own thing, and it's like gonna bring together a war. It's gonna bring a war with zombies versus humans, and it's just gonna be like the whole thing is supposed to be, how did it happen, why is it happening, how can we stop it? But it's also gonna lead into a Captain America special, not like, oh my god, it's one-off episode with Captain America in. What it's doing is it's hinting towards a Captain America episode, well, episodic series. Everything that I'm making at the minute is an episodic series, except kind of this one. It's a film and then it leads into a series. But with the Captain America thing, what's going to happen is Cap's going to appear in this, he's going to be in a few episodes, and then he's going to go off and do his own thing, which is going to lead into the Captain America series. And then it's going to start, and then I'm going to start slowly building around the Avengers. And then bringing them together. Hopefully there'll be an Avengers Tower made by that point. If not, I will make one myself on Blender and try and export it in. And then yeah, because, you know, I want to start working on, like, before I start moving on to Final Fantasy 2, I want to work on other projects. So I don't want it to just be Final Fantasy, because I want to make a whole bunch of Final Fantasies. Some will be prequels, sequels, random stuff on their own. You know, trilogies as well. Might make an entire trilogy. Might even make an entire saga. But I don't know about that yet. Right now, FNAF 1 and 2 are the only things I've got in mind. So we're going to get to work on this. So basically, how this could go down is the guy with the gun isn't going to be there. The guy in the chair is still going to be there. Cap is going to pull his shield out of the wall of where it was and put it on it. Or he's going to have, like, I don't know, a random vibranium wrist thing that pulls the vibranium to him, which the shield is obviously made out of vibranium. So it'll pull the shield in, he'll wield the shield, the zombie will turn around and look at him, and then he will attack. Obviously, no sound in a minute. So this shot might be a little bit longer than what it is. So it'll probably go around here, which would make the whole animation, which is 9 seconds, 4 seconds, whatever, 5, 4, 7. Yeah, it's going to be quite a long one. I might actually keep this bit in. But there was also a Final Fantasy deleted shot in the Final Fantasy official trailer. It was basically the camera goes past a wall and it had all my posters on, but I couldn't get the posters in. And it wouldn't let me do the shot because the memory went over and it would just crash. Which I'm worried with this, like, if I export it, is it too big of an animation for me to export, or is it just good enough? we'll have to wait and see, and I'm slightly worried that it won't let me. And if it doesn't, then this is how we'll watch it. I'll probably find a way to get us into like a full screen mode, and then we can watch it this way. And then yeah. Alright, so let's get to work. Let's stop waffling. Alright, so Cap's obviously got his hand out. As you notice, I copied him from here. So, we need to go in here, going to here, Cap, there he is. And delete keys. Okay? So now he does not move his hand at all. So, what I need to do is we're going to grab his arm. There's certain characters I like moving around just to make sure that I can pull their arms and that off. I know it sounds weird, but there's certain characters you can do that with, and it's very nice. As you notice, this guy doesn't have anything in his head yet. He has no wound. Does Cap have any body groups? Can I change anything from him? I can't change anything on Cap. Okay. It's just... See? I can make him as weird as I want. I can make this the most creepiest thing ever. That's what I love about Source Filmmaker. Oh yeah, another thing guys, I'm thinking of like not quitting YouTube but no longer making gaming videos. Like the gaming stuff will be all over my Twitch and that, of like a weekly thing, but I'm thinking of no longer recording games and stuff like that. Maybe if there's like a big game that comes out or something, because I really just want to work on animations and that now. I don't know, because for the future I want to work in like movies and that, and you know, I want to learn how to make a film. So that's what I'm doing. I'm learning how to make my own little standalone film. Cap's arm is so weird because look, I've somehow either... What have I done? What the heck is going on here? If you only respawn Cap, hold on, is that... So that goes there, right? It's a very weird thing, like you have to make sure that the model knows... That makes no sense. I was about to say make sure the model knows. What the hell does the model know? See, if it does stuff like that, it means it's not meant to be turned like that. Obviously, a lot of my animations, I've done that. Alright, maybe we delete this Cap now and get a new one in. Hold on. Cap. Dang. Also, we are going to have Iron Man in this, which was why it was mainly... That's why I mainly deleted it, because I was going to have Stark in it. So, we will have Stark in this one. But he won't really be doing much. Obviously I have all these models. You know, I have his Infinity War, I have his Endgame, I have another Infinity War one, and then I got this one. I don't know, I just feel like it's the best. They all look really good, but I just feel this one just fits the best, personally. So, you gotta make him touch the floor. He's nowhere near the floor. No, he's on the floor. Alright. So, now we got one of two things. We can have him stand here, or we can have him stand at the wall, which is at the wall, he'll grab the shield and put it on his arm. Here, it'll be such a weird thing, because we're going to have the shield come to him, which is going to be a very confusing task to do, but I will show you how to do, hopefully, a good job of it. I have no idea how to do this, by the way. I'm just gonna hopefully get luck on my side and just make it look good. Sorry, I've got to move the mic around a bit because I've got to make sure it's in position. So, first of all, make sure that Cap is standing the way you want him to stand. When he enters, he has to be standing. So, we want to turn him here. Alright. You know, you gotta think of real life. What pose would you be doing if you're doing something like this? And do I have him grab Mjolnir? Maybe. You do what you like, you know. So he's doing this. I might even just randomly find a model to just have something hooked on his hand here while he pulls it in. Obviously he isn't really facing it. Maybe I move that one and then I leave this one back here. And then we go with that one. Let me turn that one. Because as soon as it hooks, you know, you can't just make him just stand there when it hooks. You have to move his arm and his whole body back a little bit. So it's like it has an impact when it smacks. So when it goes, you've got to move it. Because when you get hit, your arm moves. Unless you're really clenching up and then you don't move. But yeah. So this will be a very long episode because I really want to show you how to make something like a fight scene. So you go in here, grab model, put shield. Now you'll go for a whole bunch of shields. It depends on what you got. Obviously I'm looking at all mods. We don't want that. We want to go to workshop. I don't know why I mean all mods. We want workshop mods. Is it this one? Oh, it might not be. But we'll look at this one quickly. This one's oh wait, this is a Fortnite one. Yeah, this is the one from the game mode apparently. So we don't want that one. This is the one from the Fortnite game mode. We don't want that. You know, we got things like Optimus Prime shield. You know, we don't want to use that obviously because it's not Cap shield. Captain America Civil War. We can go for that one, but it's a very actually. We could, but I feel like this bit, it plumps out too much, you know. I feel it should be like the Fortnite one, where it just comes out a tiny bit, but it looks like, hold on, if I can find it, I don't know what one it's called, Half Shield, Sonic, what's it called? Sometimes it does this and it crashes. Look, it's already at 2000 because we're going through each and every thing. This is it. This one I just feel it just feels like a shield, except the problem is with this shield is I can't use these pieces here, the straps. And in Fortnite when you look at it, his arm doesn't even go through the straps. He has a strap right in the middle, and that's just one that he hooks onto, but when it's on his back it uses the two. What else? Also the star, I want to say is in the wrong place, because hold on, if I was to turn this that way, you know, because then his arm will go through it, right? Let's see, that's straight, alright, hold on, that's straight, yeah? Does his shield do that? Like, I don't know, it just looks off. Like his arm should definitely be in the middle of that, but oh well. So next up we want to turn it and put it back in its position where it was set in the last shot, because then you're going to start the camera back in that same position again. So the way to do this, well, the way that I do this, I have no idea how to actually do it, but the way I do it is like this. So we put it in the way that it went in, bring it out. Now we scroll all the way back, right? You want to stay in between them both. Oh look, the shield isn't there because it's all the way over here. Okay, so we go here, bring it over, bring it up. The shield's down a little bit, so we'll just go roughly there. Bring it down a little more, go over there. Alright, it's over a little bit more. Down there, and it comes out a little bit, over a little bit, in, over, it's over a little more and it's down, over, down, now it's just in. Apparently that's just up. Yeah, it been off a little bit, that's fine. So we go on camera and then we're gonna start the shot right from, because you want to make sure it's exact so it doesn't look like a new shot. I could have just copy and pasted it, to be honest. Anyway, I mean, does it really matter? I don't think it really matters, right? I could just use Z and X, can't I? Yeah, so in this shot, it's going to go looking at the shield a little bit. Alright. M here, and then because you're gonna watch the shield come out, it's gonna go flip there, zoom in. Oh wait, did I do it wrong? I did, hold on. Because I've done the whole shot there, hold on. Sorry. I forgot to do this. That goes across now. And then, wait, what? Why isn't it working? Oh, that's right, because I don't have camera, I'm an idiot. Right. Go in here. Actually, we're going to keep this, because the camera and the shield are going to move at the same time. Is this an element? Camera 1. I completely forgot to put a camera in. I'm an idiot. So that comes in. Doesn't matter how long it takes. Boom. Onto cap. I'll probably have him looking a little bit more over because he's actually looking at the camera while it's going on, right? This is how the shot goes, right? So it looks there. And then boom. Yeah, I like how it just goes a little bit faster right at the end. So it hits him. Right, we're going to move Cap over a little bit, kind of. We're not going to move him, we're just going to turn him. So we're going to Cap. We're going to grab this. We're going to turn him a little. Turn his head. There we go. Have him look up. See, now he's looking at the camera. So now it's obviously going. Now we have to get this shield right here. So we go in here. You get the shield, right? And then you go. Actually, you go in camera. Where does the camera last hit him? So where does the camera hit him? There. Okay, we go there. We come out. We then grab pack. And now we make the shield. Oh, what the heck happened there? I went that way too much. And now we make the shield go back. Now obviously you can make it like go forwards a little bit, and then you can have it turn off to the side or do whatever you want there. But I'm just gonna make it come out here, just so I could get away with it cheaply and see if it looks good. If the shot doesn't look good, obviously it gets deleted. And we're just gonna turn it wrong way. We want the green, so it turns that way, just so it hooks on his arm. Its arm's actually going that way, so then it will keep going there. Now you want to this is probably where you want to do it, so it flips around. Oh, I pressed the wrong thing, but yeah, do this. Make sure that all goes nice and neatly. Go there, pull it down a bit, and hooks. And now Cap has a shield. So now this is how the whole shot goes, ready? Obviously we make the shield go a little bit faster than the camera because the shield is being pulled towards. Obviously you don't get to see it, so let's see it. Let's see what happens to the shield. That looks quite cool actually. It just flips right into him. I think this is the worst part though. Oh wait, no, actually, I thought that the shield goes, like it does a backflip and then lands into it. No, alright, that's cool. That's cool. Next up, so finally, this will probably be cut in two parts. So this is like the setting up, and then I'll actually create the fight scene next time. Alright. So next up, we're gonna have the big monster guy. Hold on, let me just go find him before. What's he called? Zombie soldier. So if I just put soldier, he should appear, right? Soldier. Yep, there he is. He was originally going to be one of the soldiers, but you know he's a zombie, so I was like, I can't have that. He enters the wall. So he's going to actually be standing right here. Also with Cap, after he grabs the shield, yeah, so he's going to pull the shield out, and obviously the camera is then going to go to him on his face. I'm about to make another shot. It's going to go to his face. Yeah, I'll go to another shot, because then it'll go to his face. He'll then turn around, and then what will happen then? I can't remember, hold on. It was in my head just now. He'll turn around and then... Oh yeah, then Cap will turn towards him. And then they'll start fighting. Obviously, this guy has got a gun, but due to a lot of animating and a lot of time, we're not going to have him use it. So we're going to have Cap just crush it. Basically, the way that happens is you go... Because I'm pretty sure his arm is actually connected into his body. If I would do this, yeah, it just makes it that happen. Yeah. Basically, what we do is we find out where that is. And then we need to add that, go down to the bottom, click on it, and then we just shrink his arm. And I was gonna try and find a way for him to like just have the gun on the floor, but I don't know how to do it. Which I might make it a little bit. No, we won't. We'll leave it normal size. That's a bit big. That's still a bit big. That's perfect. So yeah. And then he's gonna try and use that hand to beat Cap, and then Cap obviously cuts his head off, and that'll be the end of him. Then he'll be dead on the floor. So there'll probably be about 4 little shots here. So this was 1. This is shot 1, which is Cap gets the shield back. Alright, shot 1 for the fight scene. Cap gets shield back. That's what this shot is called. So it goes over to the shield. The shield then comes out of the wall. That was a bit too short of a shot, so it needs to come back. The shot is still too short. And I'm pretty sure it's shot. There we go, that's perfect. See, basically how it happens is, boom, he's dead, smack on the head, shield gets pulled out. There's not a camera turning scene here. Oh, I've got an idea, I've got a good idea. So what if we have him, right, we make this shot a little bit longer. We have Cap turn, and then in the next shot, Cap's facing that way again, and then turns to the zombie. I don't know if that'll work, but we'll try it. So we'll go in. Yeah. Right. Now we want to grab all of the pieces that made him turn. So, what pieces have been turned? This piece. So after the camera zoomed in on him for a minute, here, he'll turn back. Oh wait, I didn't connect his shield to his arm. That's fine, we'll just move the shield with his body. So he'll turn back. We'll either have him turn back fast or turn back slow, we'll see. I want a bit faster than that, my friend. Bit faster than that, my friend. You have to grab just above it or else it won't do it. There we go, that's good. Also, I'm going to bend this arm here. Hold on, see, yeah. So it looks like he's getting into like a fight position. Then we want to pull that back. Alright, basically I want to go in here now. And then go to that. And then have that arm move forwards. And then we're going to clench both fists. So he's going to have a clenched fist here and he's going to have a clenched fist there. So now let's go into here. Because we need to find where the body starts to move. Which is right, I do believe, here. So we grab that. That's where it stops. So the shield turns like that. And then it moves over onto his arm. After we turn it a little bit more, so that's perfect. Pull it out a little bit, pull it up, you know. There you go. Cap shield is now in his arm. So let's see this. Let's see the whole thing. I'm going to close all these very quickly. So this is part 1, obviously. We have just finished part 1 of the video, which is setup. Next time it'll probably be, I don't know. Because it won't really be fight next time, I don't think. So yeah, Cap's all ready now. He is now all set. Except now, before we finish, we need to set the hand into a clinch. So, I will probably clinch the hand here. So you want to go like this. This is probably the worst part actually. So you don't want just to click one. Take that off. You want to get in a position like this, and then go. It's very hard. You have to be under all the lines. It's a very nightmare of a thing to do here, because you have to be in a certain place to do it. There we go. Press M, move over a little bit, turn them up a little bit. Now you gotta go do it on the next load. I wanna grab them here. There we go. So we roughly want to do it there. Right, we want to roughly pull them out there. And then you want to go boom. There you go. And roughly do it there. And then you probably want to go into the other ones and just, you know, just pull them a little bit up more. You know, you can go through this one, or you can go through the other ones. Go back a little bit. There we go. There you go. Boom. That is clinch fist, kind of. Now we gotta put the thumb in a position. Obviously, if you notice how the hand is not in the perfect place to have the thumb. So, yeah, we'll probably put the thumb like... I want to have it... It depends on how you're going to have cap. Alright, next up you want to go through these thumbs there. You want to go through these fingers then. These ones. Not this. It's just that last one that won't pick on them. There we go. I understand that while the fingers have just picked themselves. There we go. We'll just do something like that. And now we just grab the thumb. I know the thumb is not going to be in the best place ever, but we will probably have the thumb just go across there, to be honest. Also, you might want to grab this bit before you do the other bit, because that is the bit that makes the thumb go like that. And you want to go back a bit. Pull that thumb out. There we go. And see, it kind of works. We probably won't clinch this fist. It does look weird, I know, I'm doing that. Actually, if I do this quickly. Oh, did you notice how the shield moves here? I didn't. You gotta flatten that out, make sure it doesn't move. There you go. Now the shield should be in a perfect position, ready for when they go over here. Obviously, if you notice that I moved the shield, so now it's going to move a little bit over there. That's perfect. We pull that back and flatten it out. Actually, sometimes you got to do that to flatten it out. It still moves here. I don't know why it does that. But let's quickly rewatch the whole shot. So this is it. This is set up of shot 1. So there'll be, I think, 3 shots, because there'll be... No, 4, because we're going to have the head chop off shot. So it's 4 shots. It's set up, hit the boss guy set up, the zombie boss, the zombie set up, which is just him showing his face, and then finally, the fight, and then finally, I should have said this bit finally, it will be the head chop off shot. So let's see this shot first. So we'll go all the way back. Not to the beginning, we'll just to this shot here. Doink in the head, shield's there, shield gets pulled out, we're wondering who pulled it out. Oh, it was Cap, his fist and hand go into a position, and that is that. So guys, that's that for part 1 of the main animation. How to set it up as fight scene. So that's set up fight scene. I should upload episode 1 and 2 now, because the problem is that I haven't uploaded them, as I think I actually forget the titles of them, so I don't know what I'm going to call for episode 1, episode 2. Episode 1 is set up, like actually setting up the animation. This is fight setup, so that's animation setup. Then it's effects, I think. Yeah, effects setup. No, effects. It's just SFM effects. And this is fight setup. So guys, I'll catch you in a bit. And yeah, this will probably be out in like a day or two after. So it'll be 2 days after the first episode, but 1 day after the second episode. Then it'll be this one. Then it'll be episode 2 for this, which is fight, next day. So it'll just keep coming out daily. So yeah, peace out guys.